Namaste. Welcome back my way, Soul Tribe family. Hopefully you are well on this divinely guided day. Whew. It has been a rough couple of 4 days for me, okay, family? To only take what resonates, leave what does not. But first and foremost, let me thank all of the family members of the All Being 1111 Energy Soul Tribe family. I love you and the divine loves you. I appreciate your continued support however you see fit. Um, I already know. You know what I'm saying? That I wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for y'all. I wouldn't have been here if, the divine did not guide me and for other reasons, such as the platform even being available. With that being said, I want everyone to know, okay, at this time, if you come to this space, I know there is dark and light. I know can be in all energies of dark and light and inner child, but that is enough of enough. No more negativity is allowed here. No more projection is allowed here. If I feel it, I will stop the reading. Okay. I need to let that be known. Because I don't like energies that interfere, okay, or make me become upset. Because I don't look good coming in hot. Now, there's sometimes that it can be that, but these energies of late have been really intense, and that's because it's a bunch of demons. Okay, these demons, they all messed up. All right, demon is not welcomed here. I ask the divine to cleanse this space as I have done a cleanse throughout this home. Okay, and so, Tri Family, I suggest you do the same thing. All right. All right. With that being said, welcome into the space. Okay. If you have yet to subscribe, please remember to subscribe. Hit your notification bell so that you do not miss out on any of the divinely guided messages. Okay. That would be appreciated. All right. So, we're going to do a general read here, and I feel like we need to get a read from our higher self. The reason I'm feeling this read needs to come through is because whew, this shift that has taken place, it needs to be excommunicado. Oh, Spirit said, go through your phone, delete every number that does not serve your purpose. Message for someone. Okay. So we're going to start out with higher self family. I love you. I love you. Okay. Let me do another shuffle on that one. Divine creator of all living things, protect myself, the Soul Tribe family during this read, all reason, all the time. Provide us with clear and concise messages, as well as clarity, guidance, intuition, wisdom, and discernment. We rebuke, clear, cancel, and release any negative energy that is trying to be projected or come into our space. We ask, Divine, that you shield and do the same for us as we clear, cancel, and release it back to the universe. Ashe, and thank you. Let's get some higher self messages because that's the energy. Yeah, I love it. To pull the strings that control your own life. You pull the strings, okay? You need to pull the strings that control your own life, family. Okay. Don't do anything out of context. Don't go nowhere because you feel like you know. And if you do, make sure it's by yourself and with nowhere where you know. And it's a very tranquil place. Okay. I'm hearing jazz. Somebody here likes jazz. Okay. You may like live jazz. I'm hearing that we have some live instrumental band players. I heard the gig. Somebody's gonna go play a gig. Okay, okay. Hmm. All right. Yes. This is your time to step up and lead from your soul, family. Okay. This is the time. That's what I'm saying. Don't do nothing out of the norm. For real. Spirit also wants me to let you know that you are comforted by the divine creator of all living things, your angels, your spirit guides of the highest light. You do not need comfort from anyone else until the divine has said you are ready. Okay. I feel that you need to go through your phone, you need to go through your closet, you need to do some cleansing out of all types of things before you step into this new, because you're already there. You've already separated. There's something that may have transpired recently that got you to this point where you're like total detachment. And I feel that's because everything you want is on the other side of the unknown. And that's why you're doing this complete detachment. You don't need these people. They never served you any good. It's okay to leave them behind guilt-free because you've done what you were supposed to do while you were in their lives. Okay? That's what Spirit is saying. Yeah. Because when it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. Okay? Period. You need to understand that, family. We are the light. The dark is often where it is in the dark. I choose to function out of my light. The dark has been on attack, and that's because you're ascending. You're getting ready to move to the next level, and they know they can't come. Okay. Yes, I cannot make it up. As you connect to spirit, you draw closer to your highest self. They can't come with you, they're not connected like you are. Okay. And therefore, you can leave everything behind guilt free. Okay. I love this energy. I'm serious because when I tell you energy is real, mm, I was just worn out, literally. I ain't lying. I went and I said, I don't drink. I don't drink. I don't even know when I'm drunk. That's because I don't drink. So you don't know. And then when you do, it do hit you, you be like, man. Never again. That's all I can say because too much is see you're intoxicated, you're out and you're picking up everything. Oh no, that's not for me. Ooh, no ma'am, no sir. Okay, that could be somebody's feeling out here. Now I'm not trying to project this onto you. I'm just telling you what had happened to me, which allowed darkness in. I don't like darkness at all. Okay. So with that being the case, it's no longer welcomed here. No offense intended. But if you're coming over here, be on your best behavior, spirit is saying. Okay. When you rise to the challenge, it rises to meet you. For somebody out here, you need to know that. All right. And I feel like many of you are in that energy and you know that. And I feel like many of you have risen to this challenge. And that's why Spirit is saying, there's still lingering something lingering. That's why I said delete. But, oh, wait, now I ain't gonna lie. I have a plethora of numbers in my phone, but most of them are probably disconnected. And I feel like Spirit is saying, start over. Just delete every number you've ever had. Keep the ones that matter. Okay. Those are your definite contacts, but keep the ones that matter. Shoot, I'm dwindled down to literally 9 numbers. Fact. Okay. Mhm. Out of 4,000 something numbers. Mm. All right. I don't know, that message could have been relevant for someone, okay? But yes, you are an original, all right? So let yourself follow your own heart. Now, I wanted to say flow, okay? And I want to tell you why I wanted to say flow because I feel like many of you have ascended to the point where you already know the path. There's no question about the path. You know the do's and the don'ts. You are seasoned, okay? I feel like whatever fun that it is that you want to have or that you may feel that you could be missing out on, there's going to be something that will come into your life and you will not feel as if you have skipped a beat. Spirit is saying. But this is wholesome fun. Wholesome fun. Yeah. I'm telling you. Big dreams are built by those who do the work. And I'm telling you, this is the working. This is the work. You do this work, it's going to pay off. I am a walking testimony of that. I am a testimony of that. Okay. If you do the work, it will pay off. I can tell you a lot, but we would be here for the next 20 years. All right. But I feel like somebody needs to know I am a living, walking testimony of you staying diligent in what it is that you have these big dreams about, it will come to fruition. All right. As long as your intentions are pure within, don't be coming with something and it ain't 100. Because look, I need to express this. Your heart is always seen. Your heart is always seen. The divine creator of all living things, your ancestors, your angels, your spirit guides, your protectors, they know your heart. So you can't deceive them. If you are someone who is intuitive or a galactic being and you have spiritual gifts, the first spiritual gift is what everyone has, and that is intuition. Your intuition is built within your solar plex. Your solar plex is tied directly to your intuition because you feel it there. Okay. I don't know, but this message must be relevant for someone. I feel like many of you need to understand that. All right. You have come back to the start to see what you missed before. Okay. So some of you may have repeated something, you did something, or it maybe not. Only take what resonates and leave what does not. But you are starting over this time with clear them out. Start over with just you and the divine creator, your angels and spirit guides, because they are who comfort you. That's all you need. That's all you need until you are ready. This is what I am hearing. Okay. Let's just get some see what signs we could be talking to. I feel the energies though of all placements. Okay. All right. So we have out here Virgo Gemini. We have the number 7. We have the South Node. We have the neuter Pisces, 12, Mercury, and 12 again. Okay. 12 may be significant. And then let me look at one thing, y'all, because I forgot the neuter is actually, I think it's Neptune. I want to say, is that Neptune? Let me go see really quick. Mm. Mm, mm. My bad, y'all. All right. Okay, so what I just researched real quick, and thank you so much for allowing me to grab that information. So the neuter in a deeper dive represents related to the Holy Spirit. Okay, it says the word neuter has multiple meanings, including a spiritual meaning related to the Holy Spirit. Okay. I feel like the neuter is here in this analogy or within this reading because I just saw something that just because you're cutting something out. You're cutting a cord. You're cutting a cord. hmm And I feel that this is what this reading is advising of at this time, okay, to cut this cord. You may be cutting a cord from a Capricorn. You may be cutting a cord from a Gemini. You may be cutting a cord from, and look, these energies out here, right? Because I'm going to tell you everything I'm saying. I see Virgo. I see Taurus. I see Cancer. I see Taurus again. I see South Node. Okay. And I see North Node. I see the sun. So what I am feeling here is that Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, 12, 12, 8, 4, and 8 again. All of this can be significant to you. I just went over that just to give you the whole picture of what I'm seeing here. Okay. And either way it goes, this is all South Node energy. You've got a south node out here and you've got a north node out here, but the south node is upright. This is all toxic energy or people that are functioning in their south node. Okay. This is what spirit is saying. Don't want to spend too much time on that, but just wanted to let you know that may have been significant information for you to have because I get a lot of, well, who is it? Well, there. Okay. So yeah, you are never lost, but only forcing a path, but only forging, excuse me, a path to new worlds. Okay. So I feel like you may be because there's a lot of turbulence. There was a lot of turbulence. I ain't lying because I don't go outside. I do, but I don't. When I do, I'm taking care of business. I'm handling something. Okay. When I go outside, I'm not somebody that's just outside and I dang sure don't do no drinking. So I feel like, you may have been, I don't want to say cursed. It was an energy that made you want to do things that you may have used to do and you just, it's not for you. Okay. It's not for you. All right. Let's hop into the Sacred Creators deck. I feel like many of you, you need to tap into the creativity to keep you occupied. Okay. Something about keeping you occupied, keeping you connected to source. All right. Because you do have big dreams out here. Big dreams are built by those who do the work. So there's work that you're going to continue to do. But I feel like you've done a lot of work. You just need to stay focused and disciplined. This is what spirit is saying. Stay focused and disciplined. Okay. Let me make sure everything's upright. Yeah. All right. I'm going to take it upright, even if it isn't. This isn't that kind of a deck. All right. Yeah. It says make a mission statement for your soul. So this is our channel's mission statement. We're not doing anything negative. Negative is not welcomed here. There has been a severance of these cords with that neuter. So you are severing all ties, okay, with anything that was toxic or really in your past. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. You're severing all ties with the past. Yeah. You integrate, yep. You integrate your knowing. It's something about you already knowing. You know what triggers you, you know what, things happen, and you know what you don't need to do. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying? When you do something, I feel like you need to have class with it. I feel these words, okay? Class. Um, a lot of class. That's all I'm hearing is class, literally. A lot of class, okay? Both man and feminine energies, okay? Yeah. You are living poetry, all right? Um, just sitting down, having a casual conversation, getting to know someone, letting them know, about you, who you are, something along those lines, being very open, being very transparent. But also, I'm feeling this is something different. I'm feeling like, you're relaxed here. You're very relaxed. You're very confident in this energy. Mm, okay, that was different. Yeah, there's bliss. Okay. It says bliss is worth creating from. Not from and for and from, but bliss is worth creating from. I feel like that's from a place of peace and harmony and tranquility, from a heart space that is clear of toxicity. Anything that is coming back into your life, let me tell you something, family. I want to explain something to you. This is how you know that whatever's from the past should not be in your life because when it caused you some sort of pain, it has caused you some sort of pain. Whether it was a relationship, whether it was a family member, or whether it was something, they caused you some sort of pain. Okay. This is how you know that that is something that should not be there. Love is not pain. Mm, message. Okay. Love is not pain. All right. I feel like somebody here needs to know that. All right. Love is not pain. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Cut the cords of doubt. Didn't I say there was a severance going on? Yeah. You cut these cords. Spirit is your comforter. Spirit is who protects you. The divine creator of all living things is who protects you. The universe, your angels, your spirit guide of the highest light. Okay? Sun, the sun, you may be a Leo, a sun Leo. That may be your sun sign. Yeah. Mm. Stop, drop, and ground. Oh, definitely. Because it's such a relaxing feeling. This energy that I'm picking up on at this point in time, it is an energy of very calm and still and relaxing. It's a energy that is allowing for clarity, clear, 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 clear. This is what I'm hearing, clear. Yes, something has been cleared. Cleared the way has been cleared. Yeah, you cut the cords. You severed the cords. You severed the cord. Yep. You have shift the way to new potential out here. And I feel this has everything to do with you have never lost. I mean, you are never lost, but only forging a path to new worlds. Yeah, because you shift the way to new potential. Okay. Then we have out here, look, magic happens when you most expect it. Not when you least expect it, but when you most expect it. So magic happens when you most expect it. And then we have out here creator, alchemy. Boom. There it is. Take that negative energy, turn it into something positive. Turn it into something positive. Okay. I heard that spirit. Okay. I feel like this taps you into your abundance both internally and externally. These people do not need to come with you on this next uh phase of your journey. Okay. Spirit is saying that because you've already done all you can do. You are who you are, and spirit loves you for who you are. What spirit doesn't like, though, is when you allow yourself to be tricked due to something about you feeling lonely, or I don't know. But yeah, moonlighting. It says you can start working on your dream career part time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Did I not start out and say that I was a testimony, y'all? Look, this was Spirit's advice to me 2 years ago. Spirit's advice to me 2 years ago was that very card. I am telling the honest, look, as a truth speaker, I cannot, and I knew it. I knew it. When I said I was a testimony to some things, that was my advice to spirit. Yes, I do my own readings. I know some people don't believe in that, but I do. Hell, who's better to tell me than, you know what I mean? Right. So it says, look, face your financial fears here. Okay. So it says, when you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. And you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self doubts. I was one of them. Let me make sure that's focused. Is that focused for y'all? Yeah. Okay. I feel like this is somebody that needs to know, don't have fear. Because I want to go over this again because I need you to understand this was my advice. Moonlighting. It says you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job in other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. I love tarot. I love oracle cards. I've always been someone who is already intuitive and extremely unique and very discerning at a very young age, ever since I was a child. Okay. Knowing things, just knowing things. Mm-hmm. Full of more spirit. So yeah, I feel like that is a big something somebody in the family needs to know and in the collective they need to know. It says visualize abundance in all forms. It said God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. Mm. In a nutshell, okay? It's holding that vision of positivity. When you get around certain people and you just see, yeah, that ain't no good. Mm-mm. Yeah. Yep. Power of prayer. Listen here. It says, give this situation to God for uplifting and healing and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives gives to you in response to your prayers. So let me say that again. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. I'm telling you, when I tell you I am a testimony where I was like, I look, and they will put up distractions now. I'm going to tell you what I went through. They're going to put up distractions. These distractions are going to have you up in your head. It's going to mess with you, y'all. For 3 months, I didn't work and I was on the verge of being put out. Okay. Spiritual warfare is real. If they can get into your mind, they will do it and they will hit you wherever they feel that they can. They will send attackers from everywhere. What you have got to do is you have got to go into pure D hermit mode in silence and connect with Source. And I'm not lying. Source may be sitting some of you down right now. You could be in the situation right now. Source wants you to listen. Source needs somebody to know that I am a living live testimony of being through all of whatever you could possibly think. You can ask me anything, baby. Okay. And I feel like Source is telling you now, listen. Okay. Listen, seriously. Yeah. Let go of guilt. Didn't I tell you you've already done what you can do? Okay. So when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Okay. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. And trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Didn't I just say that? Yes. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. Okay. I'm telling you, like the divine loves you unconditionally. You were created in the divine creator's image. Okay. I feel like many of you need to go on and let go of the guilt. You did everything you had to do for who you had to do it for at the time of need of when you were in their lives. They are no longer coming with you on this journey. Okay. And then you have out here, take a divinely guided chance. All right. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Mm. Hmm. I'm telling you. Hmm. I feel like spirit, is just giving you your messages and I'm just the messenger. I don't want to put too much of my own spin on it. I'm just going to let spirit talk. Hopefully it is appreciated. Savings. Ah, I love spirit. Spirit's bomb. Okay, yeah, yes, I have done my own reading with every deck on here. Okay. But yes, savings. It says, as you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Mm. Hmm. I feel like this is really, and that's why I stopped advertising products. I said I'm not going to go through there and put up a bunch of products for people. I know that is available. I just feel like, it's time to save because I feel like many of you don't have anybody to depend on but yourself. And the current employers that some of you have. Some of you are not employed. You may be on benefits, but there's nothing that that you can only. It's something about you just strictly depend on yourself. With that being the case, I feel like there's also something that a lot of you have inside of you that, as long as you stay clear, and I'm picturing somebody that needs to open up their blinds and their windows. It's dark where you stay. Okay. You need to let some fresh light in, some for what I can say, fresh air for now, right? Um, Open your blinds and your windows. Yeah, do the work. Spirit is saying, okay? Spirit says it's not enough to dream or pray, okay? You've also got to take the positive actions and the steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. And I think I had said something like to one of the members, they may not have been a member, they could have been a karmic or a cross watcher, but I had let them know, without action, we can't just sit there and pray and act, it was like literally, y'all, the gang stalkers put me down bad 2023. I'm gonna tell you what they did. Okay. So, well, I don't have to tell you all that. All you need to know is December 24th. No, after Christmas. So I think it was like the 28th. Boom. I lost my job from December 28th all the way up to March. I had not worked and I was getting ready to be put the hell out. And I was like, oh my God. Um, I prayed upon some things. I had some people come into my life, but they were family, and it was just like they added more burdens and more stress. Okay. When I did feel that God had sent me something, God did. Okay. The divine did sent an emergency, but what also came with that was drama and chaos. Okay. Because it was attached to the demon of drama and chaos. I went through some things that I shouldn't even went through, but I did. Okay. Nevertheless, prayer, taking action, doing what you need to do. I feel like if you're going through something and you ask for the divine's help, the divine still has heard and received your prayer, but the divine wants you to know you must take action because on the actions that you take, those are the blessings. The divine is able to bless those actions. This is what I'm saying. Okay. But I feel that many of you need to know that it starts with your prayers and then you taking actions on those prayers. The divine will bring the resources to you some kind of way. You're going to run across something. It's going to be a resource for you. Okay. If you are in an energy where you are where I was in 2023. Okay. Any other messages? We have out here unlimited ideas. Yep. And deservingness. Okay. Unlimited ideas. It says your mind is one of God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is to take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Mhm. And deservingness. It says you are a beloved child of God, like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life's purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Okay. So let's get a closing message. And I think I want to use this deck for my spiritual junkies. We'll see what comes out. All right. Uh-oh. Let me see if I can get it, y'all. Hold on. Mm-mm. All right. There we go. Okay. Get a closing message. And then I want you, just to really like take heed, y'all, because spiritual attacks are real, and that is especially when you're breaking away from the darkness, okay? The dark wants to pull you back in. Don't do it. You've been living better in the light, okay? Message for someone. Oh, yeah. I bring peace with me wherever I go. Mm, that's probably your energy family. Hmm. Because you don't want to deal with nothing off the Richter. Yeah. And it says, I am willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. That was deep, right? It says, I am willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. So if you can visualize yourself in others and that opens you up to being one with yourself, then you already know what I'm saying. Sometimes you don't need to be in certain situations, circumstances with people, and therefore start being more discerning and then focus strictly on yourself and your connection with Source because Source is who is with you now. The divine creator is with you now. Last message. Yeah, it says taking care of myself is a radical act of love. And then you have out here, I don't have to fear my fear. I can see it as a way to get closer to love. I'm telling you, okay? Because I feel the energies over here, they need to be uplifting. Now, if you want a personal read pertaining to your personal circumstances, that's a different thing. That's a different story. But from here on out, no energies of negativity are welcome. And if I feel it, I don't know if I'm gonna stop my reading, but what I will do is kick you out. Mhm. Okay. All right. So y'all at the bottom of the deck, and I'm gonna leave it here for you. It says, I let the universe catch up with my dream. So I feel like the universe is giving you specific direction or guidance at this time. I am a witness to this guidance. I'm telling you. I'm a witness to this guidance, and I'm gonna tell you the first bit of guidance that I was a witness and contest and testified to was this moonlighting message. It says you can start working on your dream career part time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon, your dream career will take flight and fully support you. So that is for many of you that, because I feel that energy, I know that it's like, dang, I know the energies that many could be going through. Okay. Now, this isn't for my whole soul tribe family, so take what resonates, but I do show that there's I do have a small, um, uh, audience. Thank you, Divine. I have a small audience that, you're in their early ages, right? I feel this energy of, what's going to happen, what's going, and even if you don't, because some of you don't, but I feel I'm speaking to someone who is extremely, or many who are kind of on a different level with their maturity. Okay. I feel like spirit is giving you this guidance now because you may have found yourself backtracking and spirit wants to get you back on track to move forward. Know that these people cannot come with you. Start deleting numbers and clearing out things that people may have given you that do not serve you any purpose. Okay. This is what I'm hearing. All right. So only take what resonates, leave what does not, flip the roses you see fit, and throw out the rest. But there were no roles to flip here. There was just guidance. All right. So I'm going to leave it there for y'all. Hopefully it resonates. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit your notification bell, drop comments below. My divine, my beloved family, I love you and the divine loves you. Okay. Thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for joining the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel and pushing the messages out. I appreciate you. Okay. At this time, divine, I'd like to close out by asking that you keep in our lives love, harmony, tranquility, prosperity, peace, protection, and respect, and all the time. Ashe and thank you. And until next time, you know what I love to say. Namaste.